We started out by talking to Matt Pierce. He's a sophomore and has been developing an app for like the past 3 years. And after talking with him for a while, we realized that his main problem was he was not connecting with the right people when he was having problems with his project. So at times he struggled with things like coding and advertising, so we realized there might be a solution there.
It seems like an easy solution to this would have been a way to find people with specific expertise skills, or to find info about upcoming entrepreneurial events. I feel like these things would help a company or a startup run much more smoothly and grow much faster.
We developed a newsletter organizing students by their skill sets and talents, as well as outlining entrepreneurial events around town, and we began asking businesses if they were interested. A lot of them said they liked the idea.
We interviewed Brett about it, and he seemed to be interested, but at the time our newsletter was still in the works because we didn't have a lot of student interest, so we didn't really have a finished product to show up.
I spoke to a bunch of startups about our little newsletter. I spoke to a bunch of people at Startup Academy's breakout event and a bunch of other entrepreneurial events as well. And they all seemed to have quite a bit of interest in it, but unfortunately with only a database of 6 people, they weren't willing to spend a lot of money on it so far. So they asked us to contact them again once they have a more expansive database.
We began posting in the Michigan Facebook group, but we weren't getting enough interest, so we made flyers and hung them up around libraries, Ross, and the Diag. None of our advertisements were very successful, and even though we got 35 likes on our Facebook page, we only got 6 people to fill out the interest form.